And Brandon, one thing you did after the Tim Bradley fight, I know you retired and you're retired, but now Tim Bradley retired, Andre Ward retired. Seeing these guys still in their prime, very young, retiring. What do you think about that? And what was going through your mind, and what do you think is going through their mind when you call it quit from a sport?
I can't say for what's going through their mind because I'm not them. What's going on in my mind, when I said I was retired, I really did consider retirement. I really was done, dude. I was like, fuck boxing. It's just like, I've been doing all my life. It's not just fuck boxing, it's like, fuck this. I took a lot of trauma to my body. Yeah. So, 18 months, 19 months, whatever it was, lay off, it helped me a lot. And then I got a fucking kind of, I forgot what fight it was. I was on my pad. I was watching with a couple of my friends and my wife, and everybody came over. We had a big party. I forgot it was a big fight. Yeah. And I was like, fuck. I told him, that shit can still be me. Damn. I can still win a fucking title. I know I can. It's just my fucking fault. It's my fault. I was like, I can still win a title. I know I can. And she just told me, you know what, you do whatever you want to do. I support you 100%, but make sure you think about it and make sure when you come back, you gotta come back right. Don't come back like you've been doing it fucking around and wait for the last two weeks to lose the weight and everything. You know what I mean? So I thought about it, I took it into consideration, and I was like, yeah, you know what, let's do it. And the funny thing, because I called Robert. I told him, I'm gonna go with a different trainer. So I went to a different trainer. And then I did my first fight with Ricky, and then I called Robert again. Like, hey, bro, because I called him, the person I was gonna use is his brother Danny.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna use Danny, and then I called Robert, and he told me that. I'm like, you know what I already told you guys, discipline and all that stuff. He told me, Robert's my brother. I love Robert to death. Nothing against the guy, and I just didn't want no beef between each other, the family no more, you know what I mean? So that's why I called him to let him know. And then he goes, whatever. So he goes, just come back here to Oxnard. I'll open up a gym for you, and you work right here in Oxnard with Donald. All right, cool. So I'm back in Donald. He's come back. Robert come once in a while. Come back and.
The team's back together.
Yeah, so I said I left the team. I went for another team. I came back to the team. So
but sometimes you need to do that. You need to go away to realize you need to come back.
Sometimes you need not that, but you need to hear a different voice, see how it is. When like I said, don't get me wrong. I like Ricky. I love the way his work right there. I love the way he was always on my ass. I like that. It was just the drive, man. The drive was just too much for me.
Did you ever talk to Danny about it? Or it's just something that was going through your mind? And
No, I went to visit Danny.
Oh, okay.
I went to visit him. I talked to him, and I just told him, I'm thinking about it, And so he's like, whatever. But of course, I had to talk to like I said, he's like a brother to me, man. Robert's family to me. I love the Garcia, so he's my best man. He's my padrino. He's my godfather. So he's my Nino, actually, not my padrino. He's my Nino, and he's my he was my best man at my wedding. So of course, I talked to my man. Like I said, no matter what, even though I left him, we were still always communication with each other. He used to call me, I used to call him, we used to always communicate. So I said it was one love, so of course I got to talk to my buddy again.
And that time away from him, like you did that, maybe you guys weren't on the same page anymore, you went through...
No, it wasn't that. It was nothing like do with that same page and shit like that, because whoever says that fucking same page shit is fucking stupid, it's not about...
Not the same
I'm
page.
on my own page. He's on his own page. He does his thing. I do my thing. It was just, I got a little bit comfortable. So maybe what I needed to see if I can do good with the new voice. So I went and did a new voice, which was good. But then again, like I said, it was the drive, an hour a day over there, an hour back. So I gotta leave 8 o'clock in the morning, like 9 o'clock and 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. Had to drive all the way to over there. And then come back. I had to be out there by like 1:50, 1:30, the latest, to pick up my kids at 2 o'clock at school. So it was just like rushing. And those 2 hours of time.
Sometimes you take the kid there.
So those 2 hours time I could have been training instead of been driving. So it was just getting too hard on me. And like I said, my wife, she works. Yes, my wife works. She works at the other side of the fucking Oxnard. She works in Santa Paula. I'm over here in Van Nuys. My kids in Camarillo. So it's like boom, boom, boom. So it was just getting too hard for us, you know. My kids in the middle, and it wasn't doing too good, you know what I mean? It was like a case of emergency. It'll take me like 30 minutes to get there. It'll take me like an hour, 58 minutes to get to there. So it would have been crazy. So like now, if there's an emergency, it takes me like 5-10 minutes just to get to him. So it's better like that, you know what I mean? So it's like, it was just getting too hard for me to drive. Not only that, but when you're on diets, bro, fuck. You see fucking In-N-Out, you see fucking Burger King, you see McDonald's, you see Taco Bell. It's like, fuck, I can just exit, jump off, and jump off. Yeah, so it never happened, but I know it was just the thought that kept coming to my mind. Yeah. The temptation and shit, I was like, you know what, it was just getting too much back and forth. And when you're on a diet, you know, you hate being around people, stuck in traffic, you get fucking like irritated and like crazy. So I just had it was just too much for me, honestly. It was just getting too much.